Hello ladies and gentlemen, guys and ghouls, my name's Kevin and welcome to my channel, The Art of Horror. Today I'll be giving you a quick art lesson. These are a couple of exercises designed to make you more proficient in shading. For this exercise you're just going to need a lead pencil, preferably a 2B, but any lead pencil will do. And if you don't feel confident about freehanding shapes, possibly a ruler and a compass or something circular that you can use to trace a circle around. The first thing you're going to want to do is draw an elongated rectangle. You can use your ruler to do this if you don't feel comfortable freehanding, or you can just quickly freehand it. It doesn't matter how rough it is, that's not important at this stage. Hold your pencil in a position that is comfortable for you, but it's preferable if you probably hold it a bit further up the pencil. That way it gives you a bit more of a light touch, but whatever feels most comfortable for you is cool. And slowly from left to right or right to left, whichever way makes you feel most comfortable, you might be left-handed. Slowly start filling in the rectangle you just drew, very, very lightly. In this case I'm working from left to right. I'm concentrating as much as I can on making the left side darker and the right side working it to lighter. Slowly working, slowly overlapping, building it up, working very lightly at first so you don't make any mistakes. It doesn't matter at this point if you keep within the lines or not. The exercise is to get one side darker, getting that gradient. And practice this exercise as much as you possibly can. What you're looking for is a nice even coverage. So once again, practice this as much as possible until you can get the smoothest possible gradient happening for you. Once you've got this down, you can move on to part 2 of the exercise, and you can either use a compass or a circular object to draw a circle on the page, or you can freehand it if you feel comfortable. Once you have the circle on the page, what you need to do is pick a light source. And what this is pick a point in space where the light is to be coming from. And from that point in space, use a ruler and or freehand, it doesn't really matter, to draw 2 lines from your light source. Each going to opposite sides of the circle you just created. You can use this in a picture as much as you possibly can until you get used to imagining where a light source comes from. But I still use this quite a bit, and I just usually erase the lines afterwards. It's just an accurate way of seeing where the light comes from. Once you've drawn this light source, on the far side away from the light source, that's going to be your darkest side, and the side closest to the light source of course is going to be the lightest side. And using what you learned from filling up the rectangle with the gradient, slowly and lightly work from dark to light, imagining that the circle you drew is a spherical shape. Try and imagine in your mind that it's a 3D object, and very lightly build up. You don't need to push on the pencil that hard, you just need to slowly build this up. Of course, the more you build it up, the harder you can press towards the darkest side. And the lightest side, you just want to keep it as light as possible. Keep that light touch happening. It's very important that you build this up slowly. Don't try and shade all in one go. It won't look right. You need to build it up layer, up a layer, up a layer, as Sarah Lee once said. It should in the end give the impression of a spherical object. Now the other thing that drawing the light source in does is if you draw the ground under the sphere, imagining say a marble on a desk or a ball on the ground, it also shows you exactly where the shadow is going to hit. Because we're looking in this case at the object directly straight on, the shadow is just a straight line. Practice is the key here once again, and practice to the point where you're happy you're getting your sphere looking like a 3D object. And that's pretty much the basics of simple shading. I hope this is a help to some of you out there. I'll be bringing you another short art lesson next week, and I will show you how to draw these objects in a 3-dimensional space. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit that like button. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe for more. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Kevin for The Art of Horror. Good luck with your artwork, guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.